the most painful, we know that to our biology, right? So as an attachment-based species, we know that when there is risk of disconnection relationally, that we experience survival stress in the same ways that we would if there was risk of physical harm, injury, or death. So the risk of disconnection and separation is equally threatening to our embodied system as the risk of death physically and harm and injury. And so a boundary, when I think about it, right, the idea and I would say maybe like the modern teachings on it very much are coming from a place of that so many of us have had so many attachment injuries as a result of our primary environments and or early developmental environments, and so we're already feeling like we're at risk relationally, right? If we have an imprint where relationships are risky, then that's already there. And so the only way that maybe, we've come to navigate these painful experiences of being relationally vulnerable is this idea that, well, we just need to have better boundaries, right? As if the idea being that boundaries is what's going to save me relationally from being harmed, right? A boundary is set in place because we're neuroceiving or perceiving that there's a risk of relational harm or injury, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be physical. This can be emotional, right? This can be mental. This could be energetic in the sense of like always feeling drained, let's say, in that relationship, for example.